All right. All right. All right. So if you're looking to make some serious money in commercial real estate, I'm going to show you exactly how. So this is Bob Knackel right here. He is the number one commercial real estate broker, probably in history. He sold 2,388 buildings. I built out this whole website strategy. This is not just a website. There's a lot of marketing that went into how this site is structured. But there's two things that have made a huge difference in Bob and all the other brokerage firms that we work with all around the United States and even internationally is building out the strategy with market information. That's what people want to know. They want to know that you're an expert. If you want to succeed at getting killer listings, making $50,000 fees, $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 fees, or even bigger, you've got to show expertise. And you've got to show proof. And that's what we've built here. So if you look at like if you look over here, you can look here at this development site newsletter. Here's a newsletter that the BKREA team puts out every single month. Market information. And it's not like you need to be all that unique. You just got to do it over and over and over and stay in front of the same audience. Now, if you look at success stories are so simple and so easy and so quick to make. And you can see how we do it, right? We do it a specific way because this is what the search engines like Google, Perplexity, Grok. This is what they're eating up this information because it's very, very crystal clear. You've got a good headline. You're talking about what kind of development site it is in this case, where it is. And again, this works for residential and commercial. It doesn't matter. But you can see, we're using sub-headlines. We're using bullet points, all numeric data. All these things make all the difference. This is, we've tested this. I've been involved in this SEO space. I've been for 20 years. And I've been using this strategy for years and just keep refining it. Down below in the video description here, there's a link to the exclusive listing pitch kit. It shows the whole formula. We also have a school group where we've got all kinds of little free downloads and things like that you can follow. Things like this right here. Okay, we've got little things like this. We've got information about how to put together newsletters, the whole thing. But let me go over and let's take a look at a couple others. Here's another one. Successful sale of, Fox Lane Farm in Middleburg, Virginia. And, this is another one. Like if we look at, we can go and we can here's one we did right here, industrial building sale. This is one of Seraphin's deals in his success story category. But, look at right here, industrial building sale in Berryville. You can see here's the press release that we promoted for him on Business Insider, and here's his ranking. Okay. I think if we go over here, we can see the same thing. So this is Google News. And you can see that when you show an owner that this is how you can market their property by getting featured on Business Insider and Google News, you are going to close every exclusive listing. So what we teach, one of the things that I teach is not how to get exclusive listings, but how to build an exclusive listing business. So you're getting them over and over and over. I have a whole handout that brokers are using that they just hand to the owner in a presentation and show them how they're marketing properties like this and getting featured on sites like Business Insider. And there we go. I'm going to increase the size a little bit. But this is what they look like, right? And the link goes right over to the property on their website. And this is what works. This will make you a fortune if you follow this. You can see here's Jennings Real Estate, another boutique up in Springfield, Massachusetts on the western part of the state. And you can see the same strategy here. Okay, this is a repeatable strategy. Okay. I can show you site after site where we're doing the same thing. Here's another one. This is M Square Commercial. Here are all their deals right here. Okay. And you can see it over and over and over. And you can see how it's done. Okay. What else here? Here's another one. Alpha Realty in New York City. Same, similar strategy. This is these are different bullet points. You can see you've got the type of property, you've got the address, you got numeric data, you got closing dates, you got size of building, all this numeric data. Very, very valuable information right here that these search engines love. And when somebody lands on a page like this and they see this, you've done the deal, this is what closes deals. You want to get rich in commercial real estate, follow this model, keep building your portfolio. Go back right here to Bob Knackel. We've got the whole thing figured out for you. Pick up a copy of the exclusive listing pitch kit down below. Join the school group. We're going to show you how to build out your website strategy so it starts to turn into an income producing asset. People are not aware that you build your website strategy the right way, and you've got a valuable asset that someday could be sold for a lot of money. We've seen it. I mean, I built a strategy for a company. We took them from nothing to being purchased for $450 million with this exact same kind of strategy. There was a radiology company that had 12 physical locations. This is what works. So, hopefully we'll see you in the school group, and pick up a copy of the exclusive listing pitch kit. It's going to show you, it's the recipe book for how to build an amazing real estate business.